Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? We're going to do another whip and chat here to get a few more drills on this canvas here. It's Timu's Stained Glass Cardinals, or as I call it, or JY907. It's a 30 by 40 round drill with 18 colors. There we go. Yeah. Alright, there's some sort of green here. Oh, yeah, the L. That. No, it's part of the cardinal. Yeah, somebody wondered if it was like a leaf or something that was over the cardinal. Nope. Oh, excuse me, it's part of the. Yeah, physically on the cardinal. So, okay. I'm just going to go with it. Yep, let's do it. Hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. Yeah. Alright, let's see how far we can get here. Because, yeah, there's definitely L in the leaves here. Yeah, a brighter segment of the leaves. But, yeah, this is like right on the cardinal's cheek here, kind of. Yeah, it kind of catches me off guard. The cardinal has greens in it, but okay. This is the female, so cardinal up here, so their colors are a little dulled compared to their male counterparts, but didn't realize there were like greens going on in a cardinal. But here we are. I didn't do it. Yep, so we'll just hang out for a bit. My new shift at my full-time job starts Monday, so I had the day off. Yep, so 8.5 hour shifts. Oh, excuse me, Monday to Friday. I knew my nose was going to run today, so I took a antihistamine. Yeah, hasn't really run since, just that initial nose run this morning, so just every once in a while, just out of nowhere, nose gets stuffed. It's just like, oh, this is fun. Yeah, I bought a poppy at the donated to get a poppy at the local coffee shop or Tim Hortons, whichever you want to call it. And yeah, I thought I had lost it within like 10 minutes of getting the thing, but it had just fallen just outside my car as I was getting out of it. So yeah, I got it back on. I could have sworn that there were some sort of cap that you'd put on the pin, or some sort of brace or something you put on the pin to keep it on your shirt or clothing, so that it just doesn't, the poppy doesn't like slide off. I could have sworn one year they did that, just so you didn't lose the poppy. Just having one before Remembrance Day on beforehand kind of thing. I'm all for it, but yeah. Yeah, because the whole holiday season thing, even if it's at like noon November 11th, it's still past the significance of Remembrance Day, the 11th hour, the 11th month, yeah, of the 11th day, yeah. That's to get past that, go to town, as, yeah, I've mentioned a couple whipping chats back to back, how I felt about the holiday season just creeping in there. Yeah. Yeah, it was a couple whipping chats back, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's been more whipping chats where I've gone on a tangent about that. This gets earlier every year, but Yeah, some people probably just need that pick me up this time of year, but it it's too early right now for holiday stuff. I know, at least Halloween's done, so we're getting there, but yeah, just have to get through a little bit more of November than just go to town. Yeah, just get past November 11th, then we're good. I'm okay with it then. It'll be still slightly advertising tedium, but it would just be in its proper place for the time of year. So just have to remember and stay. That's all I ask, but yeah. Yep, pretty easy going morning. Went out for coffee, had a nice little chat. It was wonderful. Loved it. Just sitting in the coffee shop for a couple hours. I usually just grab a coffee and head back out. Quick to go coffee. But nope. And you have somebody to talk to and hang out with. Then yeah, I'll hang out in a coffee shop for a bit. Works for me. Still got the coffee, so yay. All good, all good. Yeah, first Sunday it was pretty busy this morning. Coffee shop, but yeah, probably older individuals who are regulars, maybe. Yeah, and the fact that it's the weekend, so a lot more people just hanging out. But, all good. This coffee shop is kind of the main hub in St. Mary's here. Tim Hortons or a coffee shop in general. If I remember right, Tim Hortons used to be a car dealership. Yeah, it's far before I moved into St. Mary's here. So, car dealership in that area. So, that's definitely a huge change. Yeah, and the whole mentality of a Tim Hortons restaurant or a restaurant is that you get a similar, if not the same experience every restaurant you walk into. Yeah, the whole franchising thing. It's like it looks similar than like a restaurant like a town or two away. Like, get like the same product and yeah, just that same mentality. But yeah, each location is going to be a little different, but the same brand name and all that. Yeah. Coffee may taste different in different locations, probably because of the way the water gets treated. That probably plays a big factor. Whether the water gets softened or not. Because in St. Mary's we have hard water. Yeah, we have hot water too. But we have hard water that that usually has to get extra treatment, like from like the tap or whatever in your house, etc. We're on well water, but we still UV treat and soften our water. I believe gets like double filtered, kind of. So yeah, we have a Brita too, which yeah, kind of takes the harshness out of the water too. If it's going into our Keurig or a portable water boiling system. Yeah, we've gone through a couple water boiling systems. just think of an always on tea kettle that you can press a reheat button to heat the water back up after a time. That you have to refill kind of like a kettle, but yeah, it's a larger capacity tank kind of thing. Yeah, it's kind of like a on-the-fly kind of kettle, except it's not on a stovetop. It's an electronic appliance kind of thing. Yeah, pretty common. My mom and dad drink tea all the time, so I'm just Keurig coffee kind of guy. The odd hot chocolate, but I'll take hot chocolate from the water heater unit on our kitchen counter. And yeah, if I manage to go buy like a package of hot chocolate portions, yep, I'll go for it. Yeah, it's nice to have instant hot chocolate every once in a while. This time of year. Yeah. So it starts getting colder. Yep. I made a mocha at work on my full-time once. Yeah, it's instant hot chocolate mix and coffee. Yeah, it worked, but I probably want to make a habit out of it. Yeah. They only keep so much hot chocolate on hand, hot chocolate packets on hand, because they just get like stolen. They're not consumed in the lunchroom per se. Somebody just grabs a whole bunch of them and just takes them home for themselves. It's like, well, so much for having hot chocolate available. Somebody's just taking it all. People are mean. Oh, yeah. If we ran out of coffee, it would be a very long day. I'd struggle a bit. I'd still get 3 breaks with this 8.5-hour shift, but the whole timing to go on breaks is just going to be off kilter for a bit. Monday to Friday, I have to adjust to that. It's used to having a couple days off in between or whatever. Yeah. Good luck. Get weekends off for the full-time gig at my full-time, but yeah, I'm still doing the McDonald's, so still doing the part-time thing, so yeah. Not as easy to schedule anymore. Yeah. I'm going to try like a shift or two this coming week with working at both. Like finish out my full-time and then book it to my part-time. It said I'd try it, and they're like, oh, okay, cool. I'll give you a couple shifts to check it out, because I told them ahead of time that this shift was going to change. So does that green just look odd right there in the cardinal? I'm sure it'll work out, but yeah, just green and a cardinal, just derp. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It'll be fine. Okay, 16. No, I didn't chart it, so just go with it, fam. Just go with it. Okay, I think we're back to the background. Yep, this is just background. It's dark blue here. 16. Ding. All right, D. Capital D. 3750. Yep. Shabam. Okay. Yep. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Okay, now just come. Yeah, let's go there. Cool, cool, cool. yeah, this is just generic background kind of thing for the time being. This dark blue here. Getting closer to finishing this, but yep. Just when I can sit down and diamond paint, I'll go for it. My cue card, yep, my cue card's out here to write down my WIP and chats, because, yeah, there's an odd time where I bring the cue card in, just do like a one WIP and chat, and then just write down which one I'm on, how many I've done. Yeah, my cue card's just sitting over here. We're good. Yeah, it's a little nippy out today. Probably like a single digit degree kind of day. Yeah, it's a little chilly. Yeah, I love the time of the year where you have to constantly have a coat on. It's like, something extra to have to remember to put on. But yeah, once you step outside initially and it's cold out, it's like, oh, this is rude. But fully knowing that we're headed into winter up here in the northern hemisphere, like, yeah, we get winter, but it varies weather-wise. Could either get like a really nasty one with just a whole bunch of snow kaplarfing everywhere, or let's get a mild one where you're just smearing mud around. Grass is just not having a good time. Yeah, it could be a very active winter kind of thing. It varies. I don't know if it's El Nino or temperature fluctuations in the Earth's atmosphere or something. Just, yeah, it's a cycle sometimes, most of the time, when it wants to. Science. I couldn't tell you. Okay, I see a D right there, so... Okay, color block of D here. So we'll just start there. Did I do B already? 823? Probably not. No, probably not. D. Yeah, it's doing 30. Oh, if I say a different number, I'm going to start getting really confused here. Different color number. If I start saying that, oh. It's like, what color am I working on now? Which color? What symbol? Crap. Bugger. Yeah, I could potentially just grab a Sachin Sachdeva kind of color by number book and, yeah, get back into the coloring scene of YouTube here. Yeah, I'm not a pro colorer any way, shape, and form, but yeah, just to be able to hang out and like color. Yeah, for half an hour. Yeah, I'll just keep it the half-hour format, but yeah, just work away at a coloring page, like 1 or 2 videos. Yeah, we'll see. It's kind of naturally blended in, like just create a video. But I'll do that down in my bedroom sometime. I'll Probably have to look at that today. Like, just sit down and remember to just go on Amazon and just, that's where I get the Sachdeva coloring books. Pick up a pack of pencil crayons even. Yeah, just start with a fresh set. And just kind of get like a pack of 60 or something, just so I have that much more choice. Yeah, we have tons of pencil crayons around already, but just, or do I still have like an assortment of pencil crayons somewhere? I'll just get a brand new package of pencil crayons. Just keep them beside the coloring book, which I'm going to have to see which one to get. I know, generic coloring books just kind of drive me nuts. It's like, what color is any of this supposed to be? Like, I just think certain things have to be a certain color, but it's not really imagined. It's not really creative. But if it's a color by number, it's like, hey, this section's this color, and yeah. It's kind of like assembling kind of like diamond painting, but yeah, you have numbers and symbols to guide you to which color something is. That, I like that better. Just generic coloring pages, blank canvas, and it's like rely too much on what I've seen in the past reality wise and try to color stuff like that. Yeah. Just that whole something has to look a certain way when you're coloring between lines in a regular coloring book. Oh well, I just find it another outlet, but I'm not Mr. Michelangelo over here with coloring. It's just, it's an approachable art form or hobby, coloring. Kind of like word search, so, well, the two are totally different, but it's like a calming, meditative kind of hobby. You're focusing on something is the principle of it all in the long run. Yeah, something to focus on. You just kind of forget about stuff for a while. Forget about everyday life for a few minutes while you do a coloring page or something, or while you're physically focusing on something else. Yep. Good way to realign your thoughts and just ground yourself again. So yeah, I'm not against that. Really tweak with this cover page too much. Just kind of got it clipped so I don't screw up the orientation of the page, because the cover sticking to the canvas at this point the wrong way. Oh, I would not have a good time. Not that it would be a huge area for canvas to stick to. I highly doubt I'd have that much trouble, but just still coverage of the canvas on principle is important until all the drills are on. So it's kind of my mindset. It's like, keep the cover page intact until all the drills are completely cover the canvas or the adhesive. Derp. After you're done the canvas, the cover page usually gets chucked. So yeah, that's how I usually do it. I don't know, some people may or may not keep the cover page, like the clear plastic or etc. etc. The specialized cover that came on the canvas to protect the adhesive. Yeah, that probably varies. That some people just might do cut to size kind of covers, or certain material kind of canvas covers, but it sounds like people are still having trouble with the Diamond Art Club grid cover paper, because the pink color on the cover sheet paper was printed on the wrong side, and there's a print of the pink or something lines going on to the adhesive part of the canvas. I think they're still having problems with that. Some canvases were, yeah, they were mass printed with the line color of the cover pages printed on the wrong side and then applied onto the canvas. Yeah, I think that's still happening to a couple of people. Yeah, that's a customer service, Diamond Art Club customer service kind of thing. Or if you have a square drilled canvas, yeah, it should cover up the lines. But yeah, not everybody probably has that much luck. Yeah, I heard that if you get that kind of print on the round canvases, round drilled canvases, those lines could show up, or the residue could show up through the canvas, even if a drill is on an affected area with that, I don't know, dye or color from those grid guides on the cover page. I've seen that in a couple unboxings kind of thing. Yeah, it's been mentioned, and yeah. To just have to replace the canvas because of that is just tedious sounding. But yeah, it's something Diamond Art Club's aware of at the time. But yeah, of course, there's going to be canvases that are going to be like that, do that unfortunate thing to the adhesive, still out there in kit boxes somewhere. But yeah, something like that's bound to happen. It's unfortunate, but I wouldn't say it necessarily like ruins the canvas because you're putting drills over top of it, but it still shouldn't have happened. I don't even know why those guidelines are on the cover pages. I just leave the whole cover page on over the canvas. I wouldn't separate the cover paper in any way. I just can't do that. But yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I put the main website links for Conquer and Pacer, the two physical activity incentive kind of websites, apps to stay in shape or just be active in general. I have a feeling that's, yep, for some new one. Yeah, I found a light green drill just kicking. Yep, those two websites, Conquer and Pacer, are not affiliated or partnered in any way. But yeah, I just put the website links, hyperlinks or whatever down there. yeah, just if you wanted to glance at that kind of thing. I'm just still working on Araroa for Conquer. It's off the east coast of Australia. I finally zoomed out and figured out where the heck it was. Yeah, it's down in the southern hemisphere kind of thing. Yeah, any updates regarding Echoes of Color will be posted here on YouTube. I do star photos, quick section completion updates of the canvas I'm doing in question during the WIP and chats, little blurb, artist, diamond painting company, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, brief updates, so if you're interested in any of those brief updates, subscribe or hit the notification bell and select all notifications. Yeah, I don't send notifications every day, so it's just an every once in a while thing. Just a quick blurb of what's going on here on Echoes of Color. Probably just for coloring, I'll do like a finished page or something, or coloring page I'm going to work on, and then finished page maybe. I'll see. I'll get into that boat and figure it out when I get there. And of course, I'll take a picture of the finished diamond painting canvas. Yeah. When all the drills are on it. Yeah. Kit down, but not for this one. And then move on to the next WIP, do an unboxing. Yeah, I'll do a full kit up during WIP and chats. Yeah, I'll make WIP and chats out of kitting up and all that. Probably be a couple parts, but yeah. Unboxing video will be separate. Then I'll get into the actual kitting up and then working on the canvas, as I am doing now for this one. So yeah, it's just kind of the structure of Echoes of Color on here. Kind of keep it streamlined and straightforward. But anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors, and I will see you again soon. Bye.